Hey guys, about a year ago I was waiting in line for 20 minutes to make a cash withdrawal from an ATM machine because the line was ridiculously long. Then there comes a guy, cuts in front of me very early on in the line. It just pissed me off immediately. I was feeling so resentful that I lashed out at him. It was later that I discovered he just joined his friend who was already standing in line to wait with them. But that's not the point. It doesn't matter what the reason was. I felt like an idiot for overreacting to something that was ultimately not a big deal. It's quite certain that most of you have stood in line in your life and had the experience of somebody cutting in. It's going to happen from time to time because people are people. So next time you want to confront these people, be polite. It's possible that they made a genuine mistake or they're in a real hurry. I don't suggest that one should never react to unfairness because that would also be unfair. But this is just one of the many real-life examples that make you lose your temper fairly quickly, and you need to improve that and practice being a calm and patient person in such scenarios. So let's go over 4 such signs when you easily get super pissed and how to deal with that. Number 1, you get mad when somebody interrupts your sleep time. Imagine you're very specific about your sleep and there is somebody in your family, your brother, sister, wife, children, and for fun's sake, they shake you and wake you up. What happens if somebody does that to you while you're asleep? You feel like punching them in the eye or you just put pillow on your head. Whatever, man, it just makes us cranky and unhappy. The question is there any better way to deal with it? Probably yes. From a logical perspective, if somebody slowly wakes you up because they urgently need your assistance, then getting mad at them is not an appropriate thing to do. You, my friend, have been woken up because you're the need of the moment. And if your friends and family are doing that for fun, playing pranks on you, then you've got 2 options. One, you let the hidden tiger in you have a go at them, or you simply play along. Here's the funny thing. If you choose to get angry about it, perhaps they won't dare to do that again, but you will come across as somebody less approachable and short-tempered. But in real life, maybe you're not that kind. Think about that one. Number 2, undeserved blame. It's kind of really bad feeling when people point the finger at you for something you didn't do. Let's talk about these negative people in your life who make you believe you're always to blame and it's always your fault and nothing you do is ever right. It's far more difficult if these people are your boss, your parents, or your partner. When that happens, being angry for being blamed will make the situation much worse, and chances are you will end up being attacked even more. The fact that you feel angry is because you didn't do it. It was the situation that you were in and you had to take certain decisions and do things the way you did. You see, there is only one person with whom you ever need to justify yourself, and that is you. As long as you know what you did was all you could do, that's it. They're never going to see your point of view. Never. So why do you want to punish yourself by getting angry? Just try and explain what you did wasn't your fault. And if they get it, great. If not, don't get worked up. Just move on. Number 3, we get angry when criticized. The people we have in our lives, no matter how good of a day you're having, they'll bring you down. Or no matter how bad of a day you're having, they'll bring you even lower. Think of the 3 biggest discouragers in your life. They're not your biggest discouragers. You are. It doesn't take me 10 seconds to say something discouraging to you, but you may never forget my words. My mom's 50 years old and she still remembers and feels angry about what her relatives had told her 20 years ago, things she wishes she never heard. When you hear those words, your mind starts growing with anger. You're not good enough, you will never get a job, you won't get married. It may be an uncomfortable truth for the time being, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Don't waste time feeling angry about it. Just prove them wrong with your actions. Their opinion of you does not have to become your reality. Number 4, you feel angry on yourself if you made a mistake. When we create personal goals, things we seek to achieve, for example, deciding to wake up early in the morning or working hard to get promoted at work, when we achieve these goals, there is a sense of satisfaction and delight. But when things don't go as planned, we quickly become frustrated and angry. This is why traffic jams, for example, are so annoying. When things happen over which we have no control, we get angry. And who said life was going to be fair? Or it was even meant to be fair? No matter how hard you try or how careful you are, there are some times when things aren't going to go right. They will just not go right. You will keep making mistakes all your life. So next time you catch yourself being angry about things because they didn't go the way they were supposed to for you, just remind yourself that it's okay and it happens. Don't blow it out of proportion by getting angry. that is it for today, guys. What do you think about anger triggers in our daily life? Let everybody know in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit the like, thumbs up button. And if you're watching my videos for the first time, then please subscribe. Thanks, everybody.